Hello, I am live with you on what is today? On Tuesday. Is around, I need to look, I don't know what time is it. It's 1:20 p.m. Eastern time. Because I want to let you know I'm on the radio at 7 p.m. Eastern time, which is like 6 hours, less than 6 hours from now. And I'm on a new radio station called, actually the radio station is not new. My show is a new show on the station that is called Miracle Guidance for Everyday Life. It's my show on Home Time Radio. So if you go to my Facebook and click on the link, you can listen to the show. Or if you can go to Home Time Radio, Om from Om Padre, from the mantra, Om Padre Hum. Om meaning the totality. I actually designed for QVC a while back the symbol of the Om. It's like 30, the symbol of 30, but it's a little bit different. But Om Time Radio is a great radio station. It's dedicated to spirituality. Hello Isola, hello Maria Leon, hello Claudia, hello Costel. I'm glad that you're on Facebook, but at 7 p.m., so pretty much around less than 6 hours from now, you can listen to my radio show, because my radio show, it's all about the topic that you like and that I like. And it's about demystifying the destiny, demystifying the power of your divine codification. As you know, world is about time. And this is one of the topics I like to talk about, and I like to address the issue because I want you to know where are you in your life. So if the timing is in your favor, because we used to say that everything is like in life is time and timing is everything. So it's about demystifying the time that you have in your life so that you know exactly when to act, when not to act, when to marry, when not to get married, when things are working in your favor, and what are your skills, your abilities. So we're going to talk about exactly what I know that you like to talk about. And of course, that if you call in, you can talk to me. I'm going to give you the number because I don't even know the number by heart, but I know it starts with 202. I'll give you the number right away because I have it in here. So the number to call me tonight is 202 570-7057, 202 area code 570-7057. And the reason I'm doing this show right now is because my birthday was on Sunday. And anytime it's your birthday, you know, things start to happen. You move to a different personal year, the vibration changes, the energy around you changes. Hello, Georgetta, how are you, my love? Hi, Cecilia. Thank you for your wishes. Thank you so much for actually, I have to thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I got so many hundreds, if not thousands of wishes for my birthday. And the reason I'm doing the show on Home Time Radio on the concept of time and the concept of numbers being the language of the universe is because whenever is your birthday, things turn around and they change it. I personally moved to the year 3, which is influenced by the planet of creativity. And Trinity, the triangle, is the most powerful symbol of all symbols. So Cecilia, you missed my birthday. No, you didn't. You know, every time you wish somebody's birthday, 1 or 2, 3 days later, it's the same thing. So Joe, Roxana, happy birthday. Thank you. I love you so much. But tonight, so feel free to call in if you have questions of any kind. Doesn't matter the nature of your questions. Feel free to call 202 570-7057, 202-570-7057. And I have a great producer, Christopher. He's going to pick up your call and he's going to put you in touch with me on the show. As you know, it's a live show. It's a calling show because it's your show. So I am actually doing the show because I am planning to answer your questions. So whatever questions you might have, feel free to call tonight if you have nothing else to do. or if you have something significant going on in your life that you need an answer for, you need to communicate with me. That is the opportunity. A show gives more leverage, you know, to communicate. But I'm seeing Monica, you giving me your birthday, 96, and it's October 29th. So October 29, I want to tell you, in October, you actually go to the year 5. You're actually in the year 4, which is a year of stability and balance and getting a new job, and working on accumulating more finance and getting more established in your career. Hi, Alina. Hello from London. I always welcome people from overseas, and especially European. I'm European. I'm Romanian, as you know very well. Rad Danny, I think I pronounced it well. I love you. May 28th. So you actually going to a karmic year as of May. Right now, you're in a moment of introspecting, like saying, not very sure whether you should or shouldn't do some major changes. Somebody significant is coming into your life from the spring, I should say May, around your birthday, because your birthday is your turning point. When you move to a different personal year, to a different energy, to a different vibration. What's interesting for you, Reed, you have 9, and you have 8, the planet of karma, in the year when you're born, and you also entered the year 8, so it reinforces your karmic year. Number 8, it means the planet Saturn, which is the planet of karma. So it always associates with a time of recognition, time of achievement, time of investment. So try to do that if you can, because it's a very interesting time of your life. Andrea, you born January 25th. Planet of the metaphysics. You're very extremely intuitive, Andrea. I don't know if you realize this, but you really are. And you are at the end of a life cycle. Actually, you finish the end of a life cycle and you enter the new life cycle, because I realize now that in January, at the end of January, you study a new, this is major for you. Pay attention during 2018, because this year brings unexpected chances and opportunity you haven't had in a long time. And I don't know if there was anybody, Andrea, tell me if there was somebody in your life past who also has an A name, because you have somebody with an A initial watching over you. Alina from London, ask me your questions if you don't mind. Then Mirella, you born in 1970. Again, the planet of karma has twice an influence in your divine codification. What is interesting with you is that you have a lot of chances till August to put things in order in your life, and eventually to move into, even to change job, embark on a new prospect or a new opportunity. Look for that. And I want to ask you, Mira, if you have a daughter or a son or a child, comes very strong in my mind when I think of you. Juliana, you born in 89, so you have a time into your life in which you, as of July, go to the same personal year like me, a year of creativity. A lot of stability, and I don't know if you have a child, but in your case, I also have a feeling that you might have a baby. There's a baby coming in your life in the next 10 months, a year and a half, probably 2 years, but I don't think it's more than that. I don't know if you're ready, if you prepare yourself for that. And somebody with a name like Paul Peter comes to me, Juliana, when I think of you. But anyhow, so don't forget about my radio show. If you are in America, or if you, it's not too late for you guys tonight to listen. If you have questions for me, like specific questions, because that the show gives you the opportunity to talk to me directly. You call the number I gave you, 202-570-7057, and Christopher, my producer, puts you in touch with me, and we can talk. And if you don't have an issue to talk on the radio about yourself, then everything is fine. So just go ahead and feel free to call tonight on Home Time Radio. As I said, it's a great radio station. This is my show that this is my third show, actually. I just started the show relatively recently. And you remember me, I've been on many radio stations, from WR, WABC, Hay House Radio, Healthy Network, and so much, and so many radio stations, Sirius Satellite, 2 years. And this is a station dedicated to spirituality. That's why I like it so much. Andrea, your mother has she has to be operated. She doesn't want to operate. I suggest she should be operated, because that's something that is very easy to be done. It's not at all difficult. But other than that, there's a way to break through those stones in the bladder. So that's not a difficult surgery, but it can be done in a different way. I suggest the surgery because it's going to be very easy, and it's going to be done. The pain will go away instantly, so she's going to be better if she does it this way. Hi, Alexandra, born in 94, planet Mercury. You're very intellectual, very smart, very educated, very bright. I suggest you continue to go to school because you have such a bright mind. Roxanne, you sending me kisses, and your birthday is on 85, August 21st. Now you are very, you have longevity, you're extremely creative, you are going to a year of stability as of August, and then I don't know if you are in a relationship. I see you in a stable relationship. I see, do you have a son? I'm asking you. If you do, let me know. This entire next year for you, Roxanne, gravitates around decision about a child, a move, and also decisions about stability in your career. Okay, Lucio, you asked me, what does this have to do with Harry and Meghan? So I don't quite understand what is the relationship with Harry and Meghan. Harry and Meghan, are you talking about are you talking about the royal couple? I don't know who you're talking about. Be more specific a little bit so I can be more specific and I can answer your question more clearly. Daniela, born in 62, August 23, you have a karma with your father that is very, very important to deal in this lifetime. You meant to have a son. I don't know if you have him. I see a very strong initial that comes with a V and M in your life in this lifetime. I don't know if you went through a divorce. It could have happened because of your codification. Let me know if it did. Anne-Marie Nagy, I think, I don't know if I remember well, I think I told you something about this year, probably I'm mistaken, but you're very, very creative, you speak very well, you're very outgoing, very outspoken, strong personality, a lot of changes ahead of you, most likely towards the end of the year, because this is an end to finish things, Anne-Marie. So try to solve the problem that are left in the year, and you have a longer trip to take this year, because it's very important this year to take this trip. Think about what is going on that you need to do, and you need to travel, but it's an important trip to take during this year. Alina, you study psychology. Study will be very great. Your health is okay. I don't think there's something problematic about your health. I do see a change in your house of a residence. There's a change of a residence, and there's something that involves one of your parents that you need to get more aware of one of the problems they're going through. Diana Papadimotropol, I think I pronounced it correctly. Planet Neptune in your year when you born, very strong, very goal-oriented. You're a profound, giving, loving soul, an old soul. You go to a time of restructuring your life right now and rethinking many of your actions in the last 4 or 5 years. Like your life is very much changing. Carmen Anka, I don't quite understand your question. If you can be more specific. Olympia, June, you have a change in a career that can happen right away. From now on to June, or even from now on to September. Significant for you overall. One angle, July 15. You're a lot of ideas, very creative, beautiful as a person, in and out. July 15, you also very caring, very loving. You're in the year of love. I don't know if you're planning to change something romantically in your life, because all your relationship that exists will change for better, because this is a good year for you. It's the year of love and emotional stability, emotional intimacy, emotional connection. Andrea, you think you change your job. I think you will actually change your job. And I think you will actually change your job anytime from now on down, all the way around your birthday, even right after. So in the next 9 months, I think you'll actually change your job. I do believe that job change is necessary, because it's going to allow you to do better things. You actually can work independently also, or build a career on your own. So Joe, Roxanne, you do have a son, yes. So that makes sense, because your son comes very strong in my mind when I think of you, like a very important decision that you have to make about him. And I think your son is absolutely beautiful. Laura, 62, but I lost you. This is my fan page. So in my fan page, I need to speak for everybody listening for me from all over the globe. I have different people listening to me. I don't only have the Romanian people listening, so I have to speak a language that I advise everybody to learn, because it's an international language. So I know that there is already a lot of Romanian people who speak English. A lot of people calling me from different parts of the world. So Daniela, you asked me when you're going to find the man of your dream. Well, I think you have an unresolved karma from 7-8 years ago. Try to resolve that, because that creates a little bit of an impediment. But the man of your dream will definitely happen. And to calculating this can happen any moment from now. I won't be surprised if this will happen somewhere right around your birthday, or even prior to that, from May all the way down to August. Let me know when that happens, Daniela, because I really see this person coming into your life. Luminita, you were born September 6. You are so meticulous. You pay attention to details. You're very beautiful as a person, in and out, and very loving, very caring, very deep, very introverted sometimes. You open your own business, speech therapy. I love that. A lot of success. You're very motivated to succeed, and you will make it happen, and it will certainly work. You will expand this. Remember my words. You will expand it from speech therapy into something more involving other forms of therapy. I actually suggest you, Bianca, your life is difficult. It's only for now. It will get so much better. You know it because you're intuitive yourself, but right around your birthday in May, Bianca, there's a turning point in your life. I feel somebody's causing you pain. Let that person go. I don't know if you believe in this, but I want you to let that person go, because you hold on to that person, which I don't want you to hold on. Claudia, I want to know about your lost pregnancies. You will happen. I promise you, 2018, you will have a baby girl, and I'll celebrate this with you. I'll be the happiest person. Kia, I love you too. All my kisses back to you. So, so then I said that things that I told you are correct. So I'm glad. But marriage, Juana, yes, you will get married, and you will invite me. I feel like the marriage will take any time place between the fall of this year to the fall of next year. Dariana, you have a beautiful, beautiful name. Hello, what do I see? You born June 23rd, 83. Let me ask you if you've been going through a separation from somebody in a relationship that was around 4 or 5 years, even a little bit longer. Let me ask you if you have 2 children, because you meant to have a daughter and a son. You're very creative lady, extremely creative, extremely caring, but very strong, independent, strong mind. You don't want to settle just for the sake of settling. You know what you want. A lot of changes and ahead of you, even change of a residence. Dariana, so look for that and allow it to happen, because it's extremely positive. Then I said you're lonely for a long time, not anymore. I think you're lonely because you choose to be lonely. Break through that loneliness that it's within yourself, and that loneliness comes from a little bit of lack of confidence. You need to work on your own self. And Flori, you asked me if you have your 3rd child. Absolutely. You will have your 3rd child, my love, Flori. I promise you, you will have your 3rd child. Claudia, you said you lost pregnancies, but you will be okay in 2018. Yeah, absolutely. You'll be okay. You cannot afford not to be okay. In life, you know what you think, you become. Nothing can hurt you more than your own mentality. Nothing can hurt you more than your way you think. Because your thoughts, your process of thinking translate into manifesting a reality in your life. If you wake up in the morning and say, I'm having a bad day, everybody's bad to me, I'm depressed, then that's what's happening. The words manifest a frequency, a vibration, energy that is hurting you. You cannot afford that. You have to always be positive. You have to always, I mean, you heard so much about the positive thinking, the positive words, the positive energy. Words have power. Writing has power. Your thoughts are more powerful than anything. You are the results of your thoughts. We used to say you are what you think. Well, actually, you are what you eat, but you are what you think at the same time. You are what you drink. You are everything that you generate in your mind. So I so much want you to acknowledge the power within you and unleash that power. Let that power make you strong and in charge. Be in charge of your life. Make things right for yourself. Discover gifts and talents. It's never too late. I turned 63. I'm 63 years old 2 years ago, and I am not giving up. I'm singing. What's wrong about that? It makes me happy. Do everything that makes you happy, and you never give up. You never give up on your dreams. You never give up on your talent. You never give up on your skills. You never give up on what you're born with, what is given to you from the divine. You are a divine. And believe in you and commit to you, because before anybody else will commit to you, you need to commit to yourself by acknowledging yourself, by going deep within, unleashing that power, and create that amazing version of yourself that I'm talking. You create the best version of you. Don't settle just for the sake of settling, you know, in the wrong a situation with the wrong person, please. Okay. So Alexandra, you're asking me who's coming, somebody in your life. Somebody's coming in your life from May all the way down to December. You're meeting him at an event, and at that event there will be a lot of young men, and pay attention because this man is a little bit younger than you, a little bit, 1 or 2 years, not a big difference. Madalena, oh, I'm amazing. You're amazing. You are all amazing, and you all are blessed, and with the gift of life, you're all blessed, and we all can create everything we want. Yonitsa, you're asking me when you find somebody. Listen, somebody's around you, but you don't see it and you don't pay attention. And you know what I want, Yonitsa? Are there any dance classes around you? Go to some events where people go dancing out, and because that's the way you meet your partner. Loredana, you asked me whether you should start a career in brokerage. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a good idea. And you can make it big. You have the potential to make it big. Wendy, Kelly, yeah, you missed me on Hay House. Tell the people at Hay House I want to get back on Hay House. I don't know what I'm not there. I have no idea. But I'm not going to bag them. If they want to call me back, then fine. Otherwise, I should never bag Hay House for anything. They have their own priorities and they have their own people that they like. So, but Wendy, February 11th. So you're in a year 6, so which is the year of love. And this is when this is happening, Wendy Kelly. This is your time of money, and this is your time of family. This is your time of finance. There's a man coming into your life. I love this guy. He's actually very well established. Wendy, we need to celebrate this one because this is really, really good. I love it. He has a daughter from another marriage. It shouldn't bother you. She's actually a lovely girl. Let me know about this when it's all gonna happen, because as you can see, I have here my wonderful cat who fights with other cats. So he has always a problem on the nose because he's a fighter, because he's a boy cat. So, you know, cats. But, you know, cats are amazing. Do you know that every single cats have different colors? This type of color, this cat, you know, Garfield, it means abundance. Black and white cats, they bring you emotional stability. White cats, I mean, it depends, you know. I don't know if you guys have cats, but I love cats. They've been from the ancient time, from the Greek to especially the Egyptian love cats. So Andrea, I have lymphoma. Okay, yeah, and you're in a remission. You are in remission forever. This disease is gone for you. It will never come back, Andrea. I'm sending you all the love in the universe with my hands. I'm sending to you all the blessing. I'm sending to you all my loving energy from my soul, from the divine world. And stay, Andrea, stay with the hands up and absorb the cosmic energy. So let it go through you and tell yourself that you are healed. Tell yourself that nobody is gonna ever, no disease exists with you, because you wanna be whole with yourself. You wanna be, and take bath with salt and vanilla. Vanilla, the extract, the liquid, it has so much power over the biofield of energy, the auric field, to complete, you know, we made the field of energy that is around us and the solidity of the body. So we need to sort of clear the energy and come together, the field of energy with the solidity of the body, and create the oneness. So and this is the way we do it, by taking bath 9 nights every night. Do this, promise me, and you will be amazed to see how healthy you're gonna be. And disease means, it's a Greek word, means disconnect. A disease comes in you when there is a disconnect somewhere in the field of energy. And remember, so there's the field of energy, there's the Kundalini energy that goes around the spine, and there are all those points, energetic points, that need to be charged all the time. And taking bath with salt and vinegar does, and salt and vanilla extract really helps. So Anne-Marie, Sophia, I'll tell you about your relationship. We have a little girl. Yeah, you have a beautiful girl. The relationship has a little bit of a hard time. I don't know if you agree with me, but it will get better. And my question to you, you meant to have a son too. Do you want to have another baby that's going to stabilize a little bit your relationship? Claudia said somebody told you that you will have a gift. Absolutely, it's very possible. Now, there are different kinds of gift. There's material stuff, and there's also the spiritual gift that is worth that and more than anything else. And I think you're going to have both. Diana, if you'll have a child, absolutely. You'll also be both. You will be loved, and you will have, I think, a baby boy. Dariana, you said you're having a new baby girl at the end of April. Oh my God, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you. And this baby will bring you all the money in the world. You know, kids are blessing. When kids come in our life, you know, they come to bless us, to challenge us, to test us. Wendy Kelly asked me if you're going to love again. Absolutely. You'll find love again. I told you already, I promise you, in a perfect time of your life, there must be a reason you are with me today. You know, I never really planned this because I plan to introduce you my new radio show, which is tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time on Time Radio. So if you listen to my show, you can actually call my producer and you can tell my producer that you are you want to speak with me, and he will put you in touch. And I gave you the number to call, which is actually, I'm giving it to you again if you guys didn't listen at the beginning, 202-570-7057, Home Time Radio, 7 p.m. You can call and we can be talking, discussing one-on-one on the radio if you have any questions. So Manuela, my love, July 1st, you start a new life cycle, close the doors to all the things that you don't need to have them lingering around you. From now on to July, there's an issue with one of your parents that you need to resolve, and there's an issue with a house or a home or a residence that is in a countryside. Do you know if what I'm telling you? And if you do, let me know. You can write me back. Tina Del Vol, hello, my love. I'm here for you if you have any questions. Your notes, I'm glad when I have a man asking me questions. Your notes, August 22nd. You know, you meant to be very wealthy, my lovely friends. So a lot of money, financial power coming your way. Go in a field of finance in overseas. There's something, a different part of the world where you're going to generate a lot of income. Monica, I love you, sweetheart, July 26th. You're so caring, so lovely, very intuitive. You're in a time of your life when you will accomplish something more than ever before, because you have 3 years ahead of you that are very productive. Just put yourself together, organize yourself, and I don't know if you open a business or something, Monica, but this is the time to do it. Hi from Canada, Anne-Marie. Vous parlez français? I feel like your name is kind of French. I may be wrong, but moi je parle français. Vous pouvez m'écrire en français si tu veux, parce que moi je comprends la langue quand même. But I want to tell you that, okay, it went the fast. I want to check to see your answer from Canada, because it went so fast. All these questions are coming in, so I couldn't see it. Alina, Tara, I love you, sweetie. Mihaela, April 18. Now you are going to the year of love, and I tell you, if you're not gonna find the man right now, you will never find him, because this is your perfect time to find him. And I tell you, he's nice. He has an M name or an R. MR comes to me. He's not extremely tall, but he's funny, sense of humor, brown light hair, nice face, very attractive actually, Good for you. You're going to like him a lot. Madalena, you're asking me about your baby boy. He's born. Yeah, you see? So I was right about your baby born. He's born in 2017. Good for you, Madalena. He's amazing, your baby boy. He is so smart. This young generation that is brilliant. You will be amazed by your own child very soon. Alexandra and Marie, I love you back. I send you all my love in the world. Marie Bajdache, I think you are also French. I think you want to ask me about babies for your daughter. She's 90. She's in 91. Yes, your daughter actually have quite some kids, not only one. She might end up having 3. It's possibility of twins. I'm not sure, but very Wendy, Kelly, you'll meet your husband relatively soon. So that's gonna come quite very fast. So Andrea, you asked about your sister, if she will get married. Your sister might get married anytime in the next 2 years. Anne Marie, Sophia, I love you, sweetheart. Leah, there's nothing wrong with you, Leah. There's nothing wrong with you. Stop thinking this way. You're perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. No, I don't want you guys to be worried. Negative emotion like fear, worrying, hatred, jealousy, you don't need them. Delete them. Consciously delete them and make peace in your mind. Because if you're peaceful, if you're happy with you, then only good stuff are gonna come to you. I want you to think this way. Stop believing that somebody can hurt you or harm you, and be in connection with the divine force. And remember, there's God within yourself. You know, there's the divine energies within you. We are so perfect. We are so divine. So, Anne-Marie, you asked me about your partner. He is sick. Okay, well, I tell you, your partner will break through the disease. Tell me much more about what is wrong, because I see him getting better. Be more specific about this, because I really want to help. Hi, Cluj, Eniko, Sabo, I love you. Cluj, my place. I graduated the college, Babeș Bolyai University in Cluj many years ago. I used to love, oh my God, that college was such a great experience of my life. I went to that college for 6 years of my life, on a day, every week, every month, every year. And I am so proud that I did. It was an amazing experience. Mihaela, give me your birthday so I can give you a more specific period of where you are. Julia Ladd, will my mother be okay? She will move. Yeah, she will. Your mother will move, and your mother will be absolutely fine. Now, hello. I don't know this name. I'm so sorry. I don't know which part of the world you're calling me. Hello, my love. But I love your name. Don't get me wrong. I have a hard time pronouncing it because I don't know which part of your world you're calling me. But I am interested to. Other than hello, is there something I can do for you? I'm here to do something for you. Christina, yeah, your guy has a problem, but he loves you. So if you can forgive, you move on. If you cannot forgive, it's within you to decide. Madalena, you're going to have a good financial year. Yeah, this year is good. Baia Mare, I love you guys from Baia Mare. Domnul George vă pup. Yeah, so this is a good year, a good financial year, Madalena, for you. You'll get, I think there's a new job. You'll work with a blonde, lightish hair woman. I see you working with somebody new. So, Ionuț, if you want to talk to me in private, you need to call my assistant, Emmanuel. I used to know his number by heart. 072. You find his, if you go on my Carmen Harra Facebook account, you see my assistant. Look for him, Emmanuel Baran, and get in touch with him. He's gonna give you all my phone numbers and we can talk. I'm actually coming down to Romania. So you, my Romanian friends, if you want to see me, I'll be there soon. I'm finishing some new songs. I'm super excited. You know, I do what I like. I love music. I've been singing since I was 2 years old, and I got my singing record at 15. I was 16. I was so young when I started my career, so I will never give up on my music. So I'm doing new songs right now, so I'm so excited. I'm working with Shiva Production, and they are doing some amazing job for me, so I'm super excited. Leah Tudor, I love you more. Christina, June 6, 93. It's interesting. You go to a year in which you have to finish something that is left in the air in the last 2 years. I don't know if you're in a relationship, but tell me about this, because this is important to know much more. I'll give you more answers in a minute if you write me more. Anne-Marie from Toronto, you don't April 25th, 66, a financial better business. Yeah, you actually look at this. So you have, you're actually very intuitive, very dynamic in what you do, very goal oriented. You always succeed. And me. So when, and your name is French, you're from Toronto. The reason I'm telling you, you in a good year actually to make things happen for yourself. And I see you succeeding financially for a period of 4 years ahead. It's not only next year is good, but the next four years ahead, in which you have to take advantage of the financial opportunity that's coming your way. So that's pretty remarkable. So I want you to consider that. Now, if you like this video, you want to share it, go ahead and share it, because we share information, and this is the way by sharing, you can actually listen to it again. Actually, if you don't share it, videos like this can actually be, sometimes they get deleted by Facebook, I'm not sure. Angela, 1111, wow, what a number, 69. What a number. You go to the year of love, you're in a year of transition. Right now, a transition, and you travel during the summer. Do you have a sister or a brother? Very important to have a good relationship with one of your siblings. A name with an L, Lisa, Laura, Liana, Liliana, somebody with an L, very symbolic for you. Lorena, about your partner. Your partner goes through some changes and some health issue that needs to be resolved right away. It's not a big deal. I don't want to scare you. It's just that it needs he needs to pay attention to his health. VVVO, about your son. He's good in school. First in Italy, you're in Italy. And you have an amazing baby boy. I mean, he's not a baby, but he's still your child, and he's young, and he is going to do very well in school, but supposed to have a sister or a brother, so work on that. Nella, when you're going to meet your partner, I'll tell you, your partner is right around the corner. If you meet him during the end of the spring, summer, let me know, please do. Work on yourself. And stay away from sugar. I feel that you like sweets like me, and this is sometimes not good. And tell me, Nella, if anybody in your family had a problem with excessive weight or cholesterol or a little bit of diabetes. Don't be upset with me if I ask you this. I'm doing it just for the sake of giving you some information. Joe, about your job, I mean, I think for your mom. Your mom is a very dynamic, very strong, beautiful woman. And she's born in 58. She's still pretty. She's still there. Is she single, your mom? Joe, write me about that. Andrea, what date we take birthday certificate because we're different? So I don't quite understand the question, to tell you the truth. If you can write me more in a more explicit way. Diana, you succeed as accountant. I really think that as an accountant will be very good for you, because you can be independent as an accountant, and you will know how to generate income. Mihaela, you will get rid of all your debts. I promise you, no more debts. So a year ago, Anne-Marie, you said you entered a drug-rich entourage and now cannot let them. I don't understand the question clearly. If these people are kind of, you know, abusing you in a way, which I feel like that's the case, you need to get them out of your life. Don't let anybody in life abuse you. Don't let anybody brainwash you. Don't let anybody tell you what to do. You're an adult. You need to know what you have to do. You need to decide for your own self. You have to live your life. You have to resolve your karmic issues. You have to go through your own life experience. You have to learn how to grow. You have to learn how to evolve. So this is the reason we are here. Leah, you write me in German, and it's so fast because it went away. Florentina Ubirame, I promise you, you're gonna buy a house. You will buy a house. You'll buy a house very soon, and it's gonna be an amazing place to live. It's a 2-floor house. It has a huge door at the entrance, and it has a balcony on the right side. So that's the deal. That's the house I see for you, and that's the house that you're gonna get. It's absolutely magnificent, relatively new house. So that's pretty good. And again, guys, I'm gonna have to let you go because I'm gonna go on the radio a little bit later. But if you wanna reach out to me, as you know, 202-570-7057 tonight on Home Time Radio. It's a great station, and you can call me directly. Christopher, my producer, will pick up the call. Yonitsa Trayan, yes, you will find a wonderful man. His name starts with a V, I think, and he is around your age. And you change your job because you have to change your job because this job is not good. Let's face it. But I will let you go, guys, and I love you. And thank you so much for watching me today and being with me. I appreciate your time. I appreciate all your wishes for my birthday, and I love you, and God bless all of you. And be safe and empower yourself. Unleash that power within you and be strong, stay healthy. Let's be in touch. Let's communicate. I'll try to do another live video within a week from today. I'll be back with you and we'll talk again. And I send you my love, all the blessing, all the good energy, and stay safe and stay connected with the divinity within yourself. God bless all of you. I love you.